Hey everyone, it's Genesis bringing you guys episode 9 or 10. I've actually lost count. 9 or 10 of Portals. So, what we're going to be doing is shoot a portal over there. What you want to do is go down one set of floors and jump down. I can fly! And we can hit the door. Yay! Pump Station Alpha. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Know your chemical hazards. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. It's good to know. Gel pressure control. Do we want to hit this button? Yes. And we've started the machines. Good for us. There we go. Safety first. Together we can make 1958 the lowest unexpected casualty item ever. Wow. That reassures me a lot.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
And look, they actually have emancipation grids. They're low-tech. How advanced was this guy? Like, look at the stuff that he's created in this time. Oh, excuse me. Must be allergic to science. But look at the stuff that they've created here. It's 1956. And they got this thing millions of miles under the ground.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Yeah. Remember, this test is unsolvable without any Aperture Science portal quantum tunneling device. If you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 09 enrichment activities. We have a portal device. We actually have... Look at the old model. It's huge. We have a smaller one. Ours is cooler. Repulsion gel. So, this stuff is fun. Like I said, this stuff is fun. Okay, there has to be a way to drop a cube, but, oh yeah, that's right, we want to do this. Yay, we got a cube. Look at the old Aperture Science cubes. They're so cute. And again, jump.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Sure you can. I'm not gonna stop you. They actually make places for you to kill yourself here. I kind of have to enjoy that to some degree. Because what would a test be if we couldn't just kill ourselves? Oh yeah, it would be safe. We don't want that. Oh. Thing there. Portal there. And ta-da! Safety!
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Huh. I kinda don't like that sound of that one, but oh, guess there's a cube here. Boingy. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Where I'm gonna make stupid mistakes. For very little, but my impatience. Let's fall down. There we go. And I got a cube. I would not do that again. That was a horrible idea. Going, jump, jump. Switch the portal to over there. Okay, so yeah, you're lose our portals, but this is kind of fun though. And you could try doing that to come back down, or you could just do this. That works too. Just saying. And here we can jump down and boing! If you notice, it actually has the same idea as portals, where if you hit it with a certain amount of force, you will bounce back with the same amount of force.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Interesting. Very interesting concept. Notice his personality slightly resembles our crazy friend. That actually kind of mixes both of our crazy friends. He's got the brains and crazy of GLaDOS with the stupidity of Wheatley. Makes things interesting. That's what I'll say.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
That's interesting. I don't know how to take that. I found the really high portal. Now let's come up here. Okay, this is not the way.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Okay, now we're gonna have to start covering stuff with repulsion gel. Woohoo! Boingy! I hope this works.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Well, that's interesting. We're lab experiments, but we're okay because we're not. Now, the people who were here back in that day, I feel bad for. Very bad for. Let's go into another test chamber, because these are actually fun. I actually like the gels introduced in this game. And maybe that's what makes this game so much fun, is they do add all these different elements. Before you just had, like, portals and like a few little things, but they've actually added so much into this game. Maybe this is why the game is a lot longer. Because the last game I finished in, let's say, 8 episodes. This is going to take a lot longer.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Interesting. I'm missing something really, really obvious. Probably. I'm really, really confused right now. Now, I'm gonna figure there's a way to turn off this. Why am I pulling such a big mind blank? I will keep this video going until I actually figure out this test chamber, even if it drives me completely insane. Okay, so let's try this. Come out here for a second. Okay, I came in here. I saw stuff. Wait a minute. No. I know I'm missing something like blatantly obvious, and people are probably yelling at me for it right now. Oh my god. Okay, sorry guys for being an idiot. I'm gonna end this here since we're already up at 20 minutes, and I'm an idiot. That's all I have to say right now. I will see you guys next time on Portals. Bye.